The First Descendant has been a very fun ride for me, and today I want to give you guys some quick sneak peek at a couple of different things that will help you in the long run. And I've been deep into it, so I think I got some secrets for you. Today we're going to be talking about infinite ammo, aka more survivability, because you're going to be able to have continuous DPS. You don't got to hunt for bullets. This is specifically for boss fights and things like that, because there's plenty of times where the boss fights are no ammo and you need it. So today we're going to talk about that and just get into a couple of different topics when it comes to it. Before we do, I do have my giveaway for everybody. Go into the comments and let me know if you're interested by reading what we got. Besides that, I also just want to give a shout out to the community. It's been a blast getting into this game, and I'm going to be doing some live streams carrying some players through big boss fights or missions casually. So make sure you come by. Also, I like to give tips and tricks for my streams. My streams are a service. It's like a community service, literally volunteering to help anyone and everyone. So join me. With all that said, let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about the infinite ammo. I'm going to keep it really simple, keep it really basic for you guys. There's these ammos right here. It's called normal, special rounds, refining. And there's a bunch of different versions of these. And so you have impact rounds and then you have special rounds. And this is a very key thing for end game when you're playing, because you're going to have the chance to change ammos that you probably are not using into the ammo that you want to use. So it makes it very special. And I'm going to showcase it while I talk about it so you guys can see. In this clip here, I'm holding the world famous Tamer, and I have a very small clip, 65 rounds to be exact. And I decided to pick this beautiful special ammo up. Remember, it's a Tamer. Only got 65 rounds in my storage. And there you go. It buffs up to 85 with that quick setup. That's without any upgrades or anything to this. When you get upgrades, it's going to give you a lot of ammo. And of course, my ammo kit is extremely high right now because I have the setup that I just showed you guys. And I want to talk about that in a second. And I was just showing this footage just to give you a clip. But as you could see, currently sitting at 660. I can go up to 700 for ammo. Imagine you're fighting a boss. You don't have to look for bullets. You can just keep shooting. And then if you find bullets and it's not your ammo type, that's where I said, take your time and put on one of these elements. Now, don't get it twisted. This isn't necessary. And the main thing that I want to talk about is, if you watch my guides, these are the 4 top things that you want to prioritize to start off with any weapon almost. Pretty much right here. Rifling, reinforcement, and then rapid fire. And then, of course, action or reaction to get more DPS. And then I say weak points before critical hits, unless you have a build specifically for critical hits. The reason weak points is good is for every boss, they have weak points. You always want to aim at those. It's important. So having that before the critical hit can really benefit. Now, in the long run, we'll continue to add things and to go forward. But what the point here is, if I want, and this is the key thing that you got to pay attention to, if I want to be able to pick up impact rounds, turn them into general rounds, I can do that by equipping this. And then now anytime I pick up impact rounds, I'm going to be getting the benefits of switching it. And then on top of that, you can do that with special rounds. And why is this important? A player like me wants to rock an actual submachine gun and a machine gun. Okay, I'm gonna be machine gun doubt, or maybe even assault rifle. Okay, and just imagine I have these 2 ammos and I'll run out of ammo quickly if I do that. But the trick is, with this setup, all the ammo you pick up is converted to general rounds, which is gonna save you a lot, and I mean a lot, in the boss fight specifically. If you guys know, when you're fighting these bosses specifically on hard mode, I know that Normal mode isn't too difficult until you get to like, Hangman or something. But even that, it's not as intense as the hardcore mode where you literally have no ammo and you got to wait until the boss actually drops some from the ads. You got to find their ads, kill their ads, and hope that it's ammo that you can use. Okay. And then this also frees you. The main thing for me, it frees me from having a specific loadout. I can now put on two of the same weapon types comfortably and have infinite ammo, over 700 ammo with this setup that I think is the best in the game overall for me personally. And I think you guys should also try and do something similar with your setup. Now, of course, there's a lot of secret tips and tricks when it comes to different things that you can do in this game. And I personally am still exploring and testing. And this right here was strictly because I do want to rock my Thunder Cage and my Tamer, the two most broken weapons in the game. And they're not broken, they're fun. Let's just say it like that. All right. Stop saying everything's broken. All right. It's just fun. But those are the two weapons that I want to have consistently and not have to worry about my ammo or worry about hunting down the ammo if the boss has it, you know? So those are the type of things you want to think about as a player, and feel free to share what you've found, because that's just one of many modules, whether it's for the weapons or for the character, that are really cool combinations that you can throw together to create something. And I want to kind of just take a moment to show you my creation before I get started officially. This is the setup that I was thinking of when it comes to once I have enough space. And also, by the way, this is exaggerated. I have 3 things for ammo. I don't need that many. I can literally keep this on, max this out, and then have this one as well. And then I'll just drop this one off. But remember, you have to, this is going to take up 50 points from you just to have the main DPS ones that you need. All right. And if you have all the DPS ones that you like, for example, this is kind of my real setup right now for my Tamer, just so you guys know. I like the rapid fire. I like the mental focus. And then my general most important ones, which is action and reaction, weak point, and reference. But I'm going to be adding these slowly in there when I get more space as we go. I currently have space enough to put some things in there. All right. And this is strictly for the boss, and I can always make a different loadout for mobs as I told you guys, kind of have fun with it. Just do what you do, you know. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot. I'm diving deeper in the rabbit hole for you guys. If you have any tips or tricks, share them in the comments. I've been a little busy, I'm not gonna lie. Haven't streamed as much, and I haven't been checking the comments because the free time I get, I'm taking care of business, you know. So don't worry, we lock it in. Come to the live streams when you see I'm live, and we can enjoy. That being said, yes, I have Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. It's a game that's my favorite series, getting remade, part 3, which I'm so excited for. One of the greatest games ever. And then Assassin's Creed Shadows, another stealth game, as you can tell. I love stealth. I'm going to be giving that away as well. So make sure you lock in for the run. All right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed out there. See you soon.